Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up, all my dogs? We're back at it again with another Coach Randy video, dog. This one right here is going to start off a little bit different. We're actually going to be trading for a tackle. My left tackle, you can see right there, Okafor is not really what we are desiring for that blind side protection for Joe Milton. So I'm going to put up a 4th-round draft pick for Braxton Jones from Chicago, but you see that right there. They're not liking that trade, so I kind of have to go over to their team needs, see what they want, and since I am using Joe Milton, I feel perplexed. Really, I feel the need to put up Drake May, and you see the trade interest level is all the way green, so that one's going to go straight through. With that being said, here's another episode. Miami Dolphins are 2-2. We're 2-2. Something's got to give.
I ain't gon' lie, baby, I'm in my mood. And when I want it, girl, you know what to do. On that perk, go to work, I might bust out some moves. Put you on some things that you never knew. You know I got ice, little baby. Fly nigga, let me go ahead and go bust you up. Baby, she bad, she don't need no makeup. Tryna go take a look at the
You see it, dog.
We're
in Foxborough here, hosting the Miami Dolphins. Both teams at 2-2. And it looks like we're going to be on defense first, so we're going to get this thing underway. Taking it off to the middle of the field, and he gets popped. Great way to start off this game as we look at the stats of the young QB, Tua Tagovailoa. With only 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, over 964 yards. Tua Tagovailoa looks like a force to be reckoned with, man. Our defense is going to have our hands full as they start off in a shotgun position. We're going to be running a 4-2-5 like a nickel defense here. His 28 gets out to the right side, man. Doesn't get more than about 2 yards. Duggar on that stop there, man. He's been playing great for the last 2 weeks, so keep your eye on him for the remainder of this game. As you see, Singleton is the user that I'm choosing on this play. As my guy got shoved to the ground. What's going on, D-line? Tua and the Dolphins got close to a first down there, man. Juwan Bentley holding in like a force to be reckoned with. But here, Tua motioning, a lot going on in the backfield as he's going to get it out to his running back there. And that's going nowhere. And we're getting a little weird here. Duggar telling the offense, you shall not pass. As he got the big stop right there for this Patriots defense. Coach McDaniels is not loving what he's seeing out of his offense, but nevertheless, 3-and-out. And that was a quick 3-and-out. Is that there is saying something back to him? It's Keyshawn Boutte kicking a little Boutte as we do have to take an injury timeout from my pool. The boy from Hawaii, from California, played at Hawaii, goes down here. As Joe Milton and the Patriots looking to gear off. Antonio Gibson zooming past them boys.
Get your ass back here, boy.
But there was a flag on the play.
Holding offense.
And it looks like we're going to get a holding call on my boy Austin Hooper. We're going back 10 yards. Joe Milton back in a shotgun position. Sends a motion over to the left side. Hunter Henry. And Antonio Gibson's not going to be able to find no type of ground on that play. Torn labrum is what my boy Mapu is having to deal with. I do not like it. Coach Randy has got to be steaming on the sideline. At this point, we got a win for him as Joe Milton, he found Kendrick Bourne on the right side. Hold on. Could you believe it? 4 dudes got toasted. They got obliterated. Ankles are collected on the keychain at this point. Joe Milton waiting just a tad bit longer to wait for Kendrick Bourne, almost a Justin Bourne accident. For him to get open on the right side of the field all the way from the left side and burst up the right sideline, man. It was an athletic play. As the defense right there gets their payback right there. Phillips flexing a little bit, telling them it's going to take more than just a flashy play to get some points. As Joe Milton take it to Keyshawn Butte. He's starting to get his name called a lot more in this one. Hold it. Joe Milton getting activated. Hold on. What a dog. Oh, and just like that. Look at the irony, man. As soon as we think that we are cleared to draft or trade away our backup QB and Drake May, Jacoby Brissett has to take a snap as Antonio Gibson says, forget that. I'll get it in myself.
I'm finna go invest this money, nigga. What we doing? So got the dope being a beat in, nigga. Wow. Hey, I said go get that bag.
And if you ain't heard of his name by now, LaRussell is his name. Rapping is his game. As number 0 tried to escape right there on that kickoff return. I gotta be more careful. To talk about Lowe going back out on the field after that 3-and-out last drive. But yeah, man, LaRussell is one of these cats that's from LA, California. As Tyreek Hill trying to turn on the Jets. And you see the Dolphins trying to warm Tyreek Hill up a little bit. Doesn't look like it's going to solve anything on this drive. With this defense moving around. Parts going everywhere. Don't know whether it's him or him. Tyreek Hill bouncing off a man's. Almost like bullets bouncing off a mattress. Come on, man. This was clean. Tua Tagovailoa has yet to really showcase some of his athleticism as he's motioning out a guy over there. I got Juwan Bentley on that side. Hold on.
Ooh, somebody stop me.
As Tua takes off, man. Somebody get Jim Carrey out of the room. I'm trying to win the game, dog. Defense looking a little tired, a little gassed out right there, trying to chase that young Samoan all the way around the field. But what do we got here? Tyreek Hill. As long as they got the cheetah on their team, man, they've always got a chance. He's getting the hype. Trying to hype up the team a little bit as the first quarter comes to an end. End of the first score. 7-0 Patriots. But with the Dolphins knocking on the door here, the red zone. Tua might have something else to say about this scoreboard being the way that it is. 2-8. Getting a couple yards there. Kind of like he was glitching a little bit. I'm not going to complain about it. The defense made us stop, so here we go. It's 2nd and 7, dog. What's going to happen? Tua Tagovailoa motioning a guy over. Is he play action pass? Whoa, hold on now. Tua getting busy. Number 0 pointing to the first down. But hey, Braxton Berrios is really a cold, athletic wide receiver, man. I wonder how he's going to do in this season coming up, dog. As Tua shines another motion inside zone. Hold on. That one looks bad.
Boo this man!
I cannot believe it. We got us looking bad out here, dog. But we did get a stop on second down. It's third and goal. In gold or in Golo, I really don't know his name, but he gets stopped. He's not going to be able to get a touchdown on this drive. Tua Tagovailoa on third and goal. He's got a motion on the right side, almost like an orbit we seen on this play earlier. But instead, he's going up the field. Touchdown, Dolphins. Nah, they don't get no music, man. Defense didn't like it. Coach Prime wouldn't approve of it. Actually, I think he's turning off the music, too. So after a 9-play drive, 62 yards, Dolphins tie up this ball game. As our offense is going to go right back out there and showcase a little bit of what we've been working on here. Spin move. Had to hit him with it. Hey, that button is coming in handy for us this game. Antonio Gibson letting them know, hey, you too close. Hey, you nice, but you're a little too close. Keep him at a stiff arm reach. Joe Milton handed it off to him again as he's going up for another first down. Can you believe it? Antonio Gibson is putting the team on his back yet again. After the receivers stepped up in the first quarter, we're needing that running game to do just that. But we ain't going to be able to come back with the same kind of energy. So it's 3rd and 10. Need a big first down conversion, man. Threw it out there. Juke move by number 3, but he's going down after about a 12, 13-yard game, man. What a play. Great execution. You can see we were running a little bit out of time as that DB decided to blitz. And hit it with a whoop. Like juke move right there. That's going to send the Stars into outer space, man. We love to see it. This time, Joe Milton in the shotgun position. Hold on. He got popped. He did have a guy kind of getting open in the middle of the field. That don't matter, though. It's 2nd and 10. In the empty formation, what does Coach Randi have up her sleeve? Joe Milton's running out of the pocket for his life, and he's going to get the first down by the hair on his chinny chin. We love to see it. Joe Milton is here for the win, baby. Come on. Under the center, I formation. With 2 receivers, 1 tight end. What's going on? Don't like it. We don't like it. Antonio Gibson got popped for a 5-yard loss right there, man. That was brutal. Absolutely brutal. As Joe Milton looks to make amends on 2nd and 15, gives it up to Antonio Gibson, who gets nearly all the yards he just lost back. However, we're looking at a 3rd and 11, 3rd and long. Here in the second quarter with just over a minute and a half to go. Now we're under. Joe Milton throws it up. That was more of a prayer than an actual pass to the guy. He was hoping that Hunter Henry was going to be able to use some of that X Factor ability he's got locked in there, kind of like the hidden, Dragon Ball Z where Guru unlocks your hidden potential. That didn't go through, but this one does. We get a 3-point advantage over the Miami Dolphins. And we're going to kick the ball right back off to them. So the score here in this one is 7-10. Braxton Berrios, number 0, is going up on this kickoff, but it doesn't get past the 28. Good return by that guy, but the defense, his offense is really what's going to have to make some strings, pull some strings, make some plays happen, because this offense hadn't been looking great up until the last drive. As Braxton Berrios comes up pretty big right there on that play. They're going to a no-huddle-like offense. And he had a dude open, but he ain't going much of nowhere. Timeout by the Patriots. Try to conserve some of this clock before the halftime. But Tua Tagovailoa looks a little shaky. As they're going to give it back off to number 31, their running back there. Another timeout by the Patriots. We're going to conserve as much clock as we possibly can, guys. We want to try to get some points right before the halftime. 45 seconds left. As they're going to be punting the ball back to one of the most dangerous return men in the game. As he only picks up about 5 to 10 yards right there. Good effort by Kayshon Boutte. But the real question is, what can Coach Randi scheme up for their offense right here? Had a guy, number 3. Demario Douglas. We love to see it. Strapped where is what he's telling that defense, man. We love it. But with just a couple seconds left, man, I didn't see us coming. Can we get down with just enough time to kick a field goal? No, we are not going to be able to. We're going to celebrate, though. That's one thing we will do. Is we will definitely celebrate. Didn't that coach have glasses on before this? I don't know, but we're in halftime, man. We're going to check out the halftime report. Take a look at some of these other scores across the league. Some of the greatest talent in all of the league competing today. As you see, our Buffalo Bills in our same division is up by 10 points against Houston Texans with about 7 seconds left before halftime there in Houston. The Cleveland Browns travel to Washington, where it's actually 0-16. Washington is putting that work at halftime. But you can see Jameis Winston is actually the starting quarterback, not Deshaun Watson. Maybe that's the reason. As we fly out to Germany, it looks like the Jets are up. And they won 24-18 versus the Minnesota Vikings. So Aaron Rodgers can continue to claim part ownership of Minnesota for at least the time being. Joe Milton showcasing why he's one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever grace this Madden series today. Kendrick Bourne showing off some athleticism, whatever you want to call it. But we're going to get this second half started here. Hold on. Trying to make a name for ourselves, baby. But Kendrick Bourne coming back out to the field with 76 yards. No touchdowns yet. It's a slow game right now. But after the last 2 weeks, we can tell we have some work to put in as Antonio Gibson gets swallowed up in the backfield. What a play by this defense from Miami, man. Doesn't matter if they're up north or down south. They're going to find a way to get some highlights. Antonio Gibson stiff-armed that little man. Told him to get off of me. We don't know you like that. But it is 3rd and 6. So that's going to be the real question is, can we convert 6 yards? Had to hold my breath in there for a second. But we got it. First down. Great play by Joe Milton right there, man. Fantastic execution by Kendrick Bourne. And we're driving down the field. Hunter Henry finds some wide open grass. That's Travis Kelce-esque right there, if you ask me. Joe Milton is pretty hyped because he understands what's going on. Remember, this is only the 5th week of the season. We got a long season ahead of us. But at 2-2, well, you're showing some genius out here on the field as we get the first down on that play. Great execution right now by this run offense from the New England Patriots. Joe Milton underneath the center gets it out to his boy Antonio Gibson. Look at him go. First down, Patriots. Them boys are moving. They're grooving. Almost flying. Come on now. Joe Milton in the shotgun position. He's running out the right side. They're not going to be able to catch him. You saw that? He was going to try to spin out of that. Definitely wouldn't have been a great choice for a quarterback that's been fumbling, rumbling, but he wasn't stumbling. 2nd and 5 coming up. Joe Milton takes the snap. He's in a shotgun position. He got it out to his boy Kendrick Bourne. And you can see, I didn't know if I was going to be able to get that pass off. Injuries again plaguing our team. I hope that stops soon. Antonio Gibson getting it out. And he almost got in there. Right on the 1-yard line. There's another injury. Stacks up. Not liking it whatsoever, man. About 2 or 3 of our offensive linemen, our top offensive linemen, are already out. As you see, one of our linemen somebody got an abdominal tear, man. That's not good for business. Antonio Gibson finished off the drive. Yeah, buddy. It might have been ugly. It might have been sour. But the sweet points feel sweet as the flag on the play doesn't stop a thing. Offsides by the defense, and we get the 6.
I said 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Nigga, let me count this money. 10s, 20s, 50s, 100s. Finna go invest this money. What time is it? Time to go get that bag. Ooh, these niggas thinking I'm a rap star. Bitch, I'm a hustle like my dad. Oh, shit. I need stock, cheese, checks, gold. Made $250,000 and my neck ain't froze.
And we're coming back out on defense, dog. We got another opportunity to be great, dog. As Tua Tagovailoa in his in his offense, got to show something new. As you can see, that fast motion by Braxton Berrios leads to nothing. He got swallowed up in the backfield. No loss, no gain. But we all know the biggest gain is for that defense to be able to stop this offense on 1st down. Tua Tagovailoa is in that shotgun position with another motion. That's one thing that they love to do as they get no answer on that play. Big sack for Tua. As Keon White, what a dog, man. Beating the tackle off the edge. Rallying to the QB. And Coach Randy showing a lot of spirit. Showing a lot of promise for her defense right now, man. They are moving at a high level, and it's not going to stop. Jailbreak screen for Braxton Berrios. Ooh, that look nasty. Ooh, that look nasty. Jabril Peppers with the big hit right there, stopping their 3rd down conversion. 4th down, they're going to have to kick it back to us. Fair catch on the play. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, dog. Let me know what y'all think about these videos coming out. That being said, Joe Milton is getting activated yet again as he slides down this time. We wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. We got a long season. We ain't trying to trade for an extra QB now. You know what I mean? Joe Milton, as athletic as he is, we know he is a little prone, just like every quarterback is, to a good injury. Hold on, Demario Douglas.
Boo this man!
Didn't make the catch. Jalen Ramsey was on him on that play, so it doesn't shock me. But still, man, you haven't beat. Go ahead and catch that thing in. Bring that thing in and go and score. As that doesn't really do much for us on that play. So look at here. We're going to go ahead and give the ball right back to him. 17-7 is at the end of this 3rd quarter, man. We got the lead, so it's all good things. For sure, good things coming for us. What we got to do is keep our foot on the gas pedal. As Tyreek Hill got boomed on that play, man, we love to see it. We love to see it. We fill holes, we bring the wood, and we make plays. That's what our defense is based around, man. We might bend a little bit, but we won't break.
Got you,
Whoa.
bitch.
Big sack lunch. Who gonna stop him now? Who gonna stop him? Who gonna stop him now? As another injury piles up, man. Best wishes to their offensive tackle right there. Hope he gets soon. Hope he gets better sooner rather than later. We want to face the best. And in order to be the best, we got to face the best. That's Tua Tagovailoa. Whoo, that man got a little speed to him. I'm had to start putting a QB spy on that boy. Hold on now, I don't want to get off sides, but I definitely want to make this stop. Whoa, couldn't do it that play. Tua Tagovailoa was able to find it, boy, Tyreek Hill for a good first down play as this fourth quarter creeps on out. Remember, this is an in-division game, so this has a lot of repercussions whether you win or lose. And with the defense we got, hopefully we win as Tyreek got locked down. Jalen Waddle got locked down. I feel like the Uso Penitentiary is locked down. What you gonna do when they come for you? Huh, Tua? A lot of motioning by this defense. Little shift right there. And Tua takes off.
Stop! Stop it! Leave that man alone!
Blockers all around the place. Look at him running, scampering, rumbling, bumbling, and then stumbling down for the first down, man. What in the blue moon? What in the world was all of that about? But that just goes to show you, man, just because you could be down in this game does not mean it's all the way over. Tua Tagovailoa got it out and is coming back home. Are you serious? Alex Austin. Represent, dog. Play on, brother. Play on.
Stop it. Man, come on.
What a play. What a play by that dude. As an update for Kendrick Bourne, flashes your screen, 4 receptions, over 104 yards. Man, the guy is pushing for greatness. As we take it to you on the next drive, that was second down, coming up third down and 4. It's always going to be hard to get out the blocks when you're starting from the 1, but after a great turnover right there, you can't even be that mad. Joe Milton running out the pocket, dog. What are you doing? Get down. First down, man. Come on. He's trying to do his best to let not only this crowd know, but the rest of the NFL know that Joe Milton, this is Joe Milton's team. And ain't nothing to scream about. Except you want some ice cream. We could always take some ice cream while whooping some butt. Antonio Gibson right there understands a little bit of painful running right there as he's putting the pain on this defense. 2-minute warning is here. 2 minutes left to go in this game. We're only up by 10, so we're trying to add it up. We're trying to run this score up. Not only run it up, but drain some of this clock. You hear me? Antonio Gibson. He could have failed for it. I was hoping he was going to fall for it. I mean, that's what the computer does to me on a regular basis. They'll sit there and fall for about 5 or 6 yards. Right here. Changing the play up a little bit. I should have threw it the triangle. Instead, I'm running out. Scampering. Tiptoeing across the way. Sliding for the first down. Ride. Slide. Come on now, Joe Milton had to do what he had to do. That's what I always say. He had to do what he had to do. Antonio Gibson getting the ball this time. Big spin move right there. Gets him about 6 yards as opposed to only 1 yard or possibly a negative play. That's what I mean by the athleticism, man, to be able to keep forging forward and get you some yards with a big fumble on the play. Hold on. What in the world? The defense is celebrating in the end zone like they done something. But we're going to look at it one more time, says the referee. We can't let that one go in Foxborough. After all the years we've been great to this team, we got to figure it out. And the crowd is going crazy. Man, we love it. Because you can see, they can see, we can all see where that ball is going back. And we get another opportunity to get some points on the board here. But we're not really going to do much of nothing as it's 3rd and 3. Ha-boom! He hit me. He hit me hard, and I didn't like it. So we give the ball right back to him. Less than 2 minutes, almost less than 1 minute to go. Did he think that was gonna work? We're gonna make you pay every time. Christian Gonzalez, the 2nd year out of Oregon, comes up big on the play. Looked like he teleported behind him, from behind him to the front of him to make that pick 6 count. That's 0-on-0 crime right there.
Stop it. Man, come on.
Listen, all the love from the teammates, all he wants. With the last 2 drives Tua Tagovailoa put up has not been positive. Ending in 2 interceptions, one being a pick 6, dog. But what does that tell you about Coach Randy's New England Patriots defense? They're not ones to be messed with. There's another one goes over to Braxton Berrios and almost got picked. But that one right there finds some room in the middle of the field, 3rd and 2. With about less than 30 seconds to go. Tua Tagovailoa getting it over to his boy Tyreek. I'm diving for nothing. He got some yards there. It's Tua Tagovailoa is going to be able to try to find some space on this last play of the game. Can he make somebody's day? And it's up and no good. As the time expires, dog, we're going to walk out of here with a W, with a win. The Patriots get back in the win column after 2 straight routes. One being to the New York Jets. We love to see it, man. So that pushes us up to 3 and 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. All the love means so much to me. You have no clue. Remember to follow me on Twitch. I will be streaming on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Follow me on Instagram where you can catch up on a lot of live action. In the meantime, enjoy the music and enjoy these stats.
Packing your bags and shit. Don't let your friends get up in your head and sink this battleship. You ready for war, and I'm so ready for more. And I'm just trying to build with you the things that we got in store. So wipe that frown up off your face, mama. You so amazing, you my greats, mama. You hella honest, introduce you to my mama. But if I'ma keep it honest, girl, you kinda with the drama. Look, I don't wanna lie to you, I'd rather just keep it real. You hitting my phone like labels do, asking what's the deal. Skip $100 bill, I'd rather just speak my truth. I'm in the studio late, I'd rather be with you.